Estás escuchando Vaughan Radio.
Speaking with Confidence with Ale.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speaking with Confidence. This is 1 hour. We practice for 1 hour English together, and we do this to build up your confidence so that you can use language comfortably. This language, the English language. And how do we do that? We talk a little bit about life, and we learn some useful words to talk about life. We practice real grammar, and we also remind ourselves that English is not about being perfect or speaking perfectly. It's about communicating little by little with more confidence. Hello, Dan.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm feeling good today.
All right. I'm happy that you do.
How are you?
I'm cold. Actually, I'm very cold. The air is on, I think. No?
I think so. It's chill here too.
Yeah, it's chilly. Yeah. And I get a bit allergic to air conditioning. Does that happen to you?
Not really. No.
Or I don't know. I don't know if it's allergy, but my nose se tapa la nariz. Se me tapa la nariz. And so I probably sound sick a little, maybe. No? Or not?
No, you don't. You don't look sick.
I don't look, but do I sound sick?
No, you don't sound sick.
Because I feel I have a stuffy nose, and I feel like I sound sick. All right. So let's get back to today's topic. What are we going to work on today? We are going to talk about something that is very useful in English, and you hear them all the time. These are the structure is called question tags. And as I said, you hear them all the time when you're using the language. And what are question tags? These are tiny questions at the end of a sentence. They're very small. For example, I'm cold today. I'm cold today. Or, it's cold today. I think it'd be better. It's cold today. It is cold today. And then the question would be, isn't it? That is a question tag. All right. We're going to work on that because we don't just ask questions because we need new information. We ask questions because we want the other person to agree or to react or to pay attention or to simply check if the other person is still with you in the conversation. It's a way of showing empathy as well, or checking for empathy. All right. And that's why these question tags are so useful. And they also help us sound a bit more natural when we're talking and having some conversation. Okay, so we use this to check in with people all the time. So that's what we're going to do today. And what do you think, Dan? Should we work on that?
Yes.
Or do you want to do something different?
No, I want to work on this.
Okay. All right, so we're going to look at question tags, and we're also going to be reviewing some useful words on our vocabulary section, and we should jump right into that now. All right, so useful words. Because question tags are not only about grammar, they are also about connection. We are going to review these words that help us maybe listen to the other person, check if the other person is agreeing with us, as I said at the beginning, understands us, is following us, or is feeling the same way. Okay, so listen to this. The first word today is connection. Connection, and this is a noun. And, connection can be countable or uncountable depending on the context. And what does it mean? It's the feeling of being close to someone or understanding someone. So in today's context is an uncountable noun. the feeling or a feeling of being close to someone or understanding someone. That is connection. And this in Spanish is?
Conexión.
Yes. So, a good conversation can create a real connection. A good conversation can create a real connection. That's our example. Our next word today is agreement. Agreement. And also a noun, also countable or uncountable, depending on the context. And in today's context is going to be an uncountable noun. And what does it mean? It's the feeling that two people think the same way. Agreement, right? That feeling when two people are on the same page or feel or think the same way. In Spanish, this would be?
Acuerdo.
Yes. There was clear agreement between two friends. I'll say that again. There was clear agreement between the two friends. Very good. Next word today is confirmation. And we've seen this word many times before. This is a noun, and today is going to be used as an uncountable noun, and this is a message or a sign that something is true or correct. A sign or a message showing that something is correct or it is true. And that in Spanish?
Confirmación.
Yes. I waited for confirmation before making the reservation. Next word today is reaction. All right. And this is also a noun. And a reaction can be defined as what someone says or does or feels after something happens. And that in Spanish?
Reacción.
Yes. And her reaction was calm, but I knew she was surprised. Her reaction was calm, but I knew she was surprised. All right. Next word today is interaction. Interaction. And this is a noun. And an interaction is communication or contact between people. Interaction. Communication or contact between people. That in Spanish?
Interacción.
Yes. The class needs more interaction, not just explanation. The class needs more interaction, not just explanation. All right. Next word today is response. Response. And you are familiar with this as well. It is a noun, and it's an answer or a reaction to something. It's an answer or a reaction to something. And that in Spanish?
Respuesta.
Yes. His response was short, but very clear. His response was short, but very clear. Very good. And the second to last is pause. And this is a noun. And a pause is a short stop before continuing. A short stop before continuing. And this is?
Pausa.
Yes. There was a small pause before she answered. There was a small pause before she answered. All right. And our last word today is closeness. Closeness. And this is a noun. And closeness is a feeling of emotional connection or familiarity. A feeling of emotional connection or familiarity. And in Spanish, this closeness is?
Cercanía.
Yes. Small conversations can also create closeness between people. Small conversations can also create closeness between people. So there you have our 8 words for today. Let's go over the list one more time and say these words aloud if you're home listening to this. All right. So connection, agreement, confirmation, reaction, interaction, response, pause, and closeness. All right, ready, Dan?
Yes.
All right, so let's see. First word today, pausa.
Pause.
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 Yes. Interacción.
Interaction.
Good. Reacción.
Reaction. No.
Yes.
Reaction.
You're peeking. Cercanía.
Closeness.
Respuesta.
Response.
Yes. Confirmación.
Confirmation.
Conexión.
Connection.
Acuerdo.
Agreement.
Sí. Very good. But, let's see. What was it that you said? Reacción.
Reaction.
Okay. Interacción.
Interaction.
Interaction. Very good. All right. So, let's go and practice with the words very quickly. What are we going to do? We are going to check the meaning, as we always do. And we're going to do the traditional way. So I'll say the definition, and you tell me what word I am describing. So listen carefully. First one, the feeling that people understand each other. The feeling that people understand each other. What do you think that is?
I think it's connection.
Yes. Very good. Connection. Let's see. A moment when someone stops speaking briefly. A moment when someone stops speaking briefly.
Pause. A pause.
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 Pause. Very good. All right. Let's see. Another one. A warm, emotional feeling between people.
Isn't that connection too?
Yes, but it's also...
Closeness.
Yes. Closeness. Why? Do you think it's different?
Not too much.
Not too much? Maybe we can say one is a consequence of the other?
Maybe, yes.
Right? Maybe there's closeness because of connection, or there's connection because of closeness. All right. Another one. Something you say or write after someone communicates with you.
Response? No. Something you write or say?
Yeah, something you say or write or do after someone communicates with you.
An interaction. Well,
you were right the first time.
A response.
A response, yeah. All right, yes. Something that you say after someone else has interacted with you. That would be a response. Let's see. Communication that goes both ways.
An interaction.
Yes, that would be interaction. Communication that goes both ways. Ida y vuelta. When people accept the same idea or decision. When people accept the same idea or decision.
Agreement.
Agreement, yes. Very good. Let's see. Prove or a clear sign that something is correct. Prove or clear sign that something is correct.
A confirmation.
Yes, a confirmation. All right. And last one. The way someone behaves after hearing or seeing something. The way someone behaves after hearing or seeing something.
The response.
Yes. That is a response. And it can also be...
Reaction.
Yes, a reaction. We were missing that. A reaction. All right. Some kind of behavior, right? That follows something they heard or saw. Okay. All right, next. Next challenge. What are we going to do? We are going to complete our sentences with the same words, with our useful words. So, I'm going to give you the first sentence now, and you choose the right word. So, the teacher asked a simple question to create more in the room. I'll say that one more time. The teacher asked a simple question to create more in the room.
More interaction.
Yes, very good. The teacher asked a simple question to create more interaction in the room. Were your classes, when you were studying, very active like this? Was there a lot of interaction between students, or were classes more teacher-based? Like the teacher would just explain and you guys would have to write down, take notes?
Well, it depended on the
teacher.
More in the, it depended of the year, but most of the times it was a very interactive class.
Okay, so it depended on the year.
Yes.
Okay, so which was like the best year for this to happen?
Well, I think that the last years of when I was studying sound systems and sound technician.
Yes. Okay, the last years.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, because you're supposed to have already most of the theory, right, to use.
Yes,
all right,
it was a very good class.
It was a very good class. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. All right, I remember when I was studying, we had to go to hospitals and or schools, depending on the subject. And we had to actually talk to people or work with real students or real patients if they were at the hospital. It was very, very good practice. All right. Next, listen to this. After the announcement, everyone's something was different. After the announcement, everyone's was different. Everyone's what?
Response.
Everyone's, that could work. That could work. Everyone's response was different. Yes. Could we also use another word?
Reaction.
Yes, that can also work. After the announcement, everyone's reaction was different, or everyone's response was different. All right, next one. We cannot start the activity until we receive official. We cannot start the activity until we receive official
confirmation.
Yes, until we receive official confirmation. Very good. She didn't answer immediately. There was a small at first. Or first, not at. I'll say that again. She didn't answer immediately. There was a small something first. She didn't answer immediately. That means there was what?
A small pause.
Yes. A small pause first. Very good. All right. One more. A friendly voice can help build with a new student. A friendly voice can help build with a new student.
Connection.
Connection, yes. A friendly voice can help build connection with a new student. All right, very good. Let's do just two more. His something to the invitation was polite but very brief. His to the invitation was polite but very brief.
Reaction.
Yes, or
response.
Response. His response to the invitation was polite but very brief. All right. And one last one, because we need to use this one. Sharing a personal story can create a sense of
closeness.
Yes. I like this word, closeness. What's your favorite word today? If you had to choose.
Maybe closeness too.
Closeness too? Yes. All right. Why is that your favorite? Because you just want to say some word.
No. Because I feel it's a more deep meaning.
It has a deeper meaning.
A deeper meaning.
Yes. All right. I think so too. Okay. So what we're going to do now is choose the best option. So I'll give you a situation, like a description of the word, and you tell me which word out of three I'm talking about. When two people speak, listen, and react to each other, there is delivery, warning, or interaction.
Interaction.
Yes, interaction. If everyone says, yes, let's do that, they have reached pressure, repair, agreement.
Agreement.
Yes, this is too easy. Okay, if the hotel writes back to say your booking is complete, that is confusion, that is a warning, or that is a confirmation?
That is a confirmation.
Yes. If someone laughs after a funny comment, that laugh is a pause, a reaction, or an interaction.
That laugh is a reaction.
Yes, that laugh is a reaction. And how about this one? If two colleagues trust each other and speak openly, there may be interaction, closeness, or connection.
Connection.
Yeah? If two colleagues trust each other and speak openly, there may be, you said.
Closeness.
It can be both, right? Closeness or connection. Yes, that is correct. So what if I say, now you would, how about we talk a little bit about an interesting fact about life related to what we're talking about today. Well, a good conversation, as you know, is not only about speaking clearly, right? It's also about noticing the other person. I think that's so important when you're having a conversation with someone, because that's where empathy comes in. As you know, empathy means to try to understand what another person may be feeling or thinking or needing in that moment. Not feeling what the other person is feeling, because that is impossible. Not think what the other person is thinking, right? Because that is absolutely impossible. But just understanding what that feeling means for this person, or what those ideas mean for that person, that is to be empathetic. And so very often, empathy appears in small details when you're having a conversation, right? In our tone, in our pauses when we speak, in the way we listen, in our body language, questions that we may ask, or questions that we may add at the end of whatever they're trying to communicate. And that is exactly why today's topic matters. Today's grammar matters, because when we say, for example, you're tired, aren't you? It sort of gives the other person a sense of understanding, of being understood more than understanding, right? We're not just, as I said at the beginning, we're not just asking for information. We are showing the other person that I'm paying attention, that I'm trying to understand, I'm trying to listen to what they're saying. So these kind of questions come in handy when we are in that sort of situation. And what do you think, Dan? Would you agree?
I think it's true. I agree.
It is true, right? It's so important to, when you're having conversations. I hate it when, other people, when you're sitting at the table and then there are people on their phones and you can't have a good conversation with them because they're on their phones. Either be with your phone or be with me, right? And so it's important to show not just with your body language, or also with the way you speak, the way you listen, and so on. So with that in mind, I'll give you two more things to complete, Dan. You want to?
Yes.
So a warm emotional feeling between people, we said, is what?
That's
a warm and emotional feeling between people.
That's closeness.
Yes, that's closeness. And what about the way someone behaves after hearing something?
Their reaction.
That's a reaction. And what if I said, what if I said that the feeling that people understand each other, what is that?
Connection.
Yes, connection. And when communication goes both ways?
Interaction.
Yes. And when when you say something after another person has done or said or something?
Response.
Or when you do something?
Reaction. No.
Yes, reaction. Yes, that's it. All right, so now we're going to go on a small break. But when we come back, as I said, we're going to talk about those little questions that help us communicate better. All right, so we will be back. Don't forget that you can always listen to us in the Vaughan Radio app or in Spotify, what else? Apple, YouTube, and iVoox. Okay, we'll be back soon.
Esto lo que oyes.
You're listening to the right radio. You're listening to Vaughan Radio.
You're listening to Vaughan Radio.
El inglés que necesitas ahora por mucho menos. Llega al outlet de Vaughan con libros y cursos de autoestudio que siguen más vigente que nunca.
Objetivo Inglés, Vaughan Certified completo, Speak English Now e Inglés en 10 pasos.
Además, libros desde €1.
Novelas con audio desde $3.50.
Libros infantiles desde €3.
Y mucho más.
Entra en vaughantienda.com.
Vaughan Outlet, aprende más.
Pagando menos hasta agotar existencias.
Este verano, ¿quieres que tus hijos se diviertan, vivan 1000 aventuras y además ganen fluidez en inglés, rodeados de naturaleza y con los mejores monitores angloparlantes Vaughan? Tráelos a nuestro Vaughan Summer Camps, con cabañas, actividades acuáticas, multiaventura, nuevos amigos y entornos increíbles donde aprenderán a resolver situaciones cotidianas en inglés sin darse cuenta. Más de 3.000 niños viven nuestras inversiones cada año. Encuentra tu mejor Summer Camp sin salir de España. Contrata tu mejor camp.
Come to learn with us at Vaughan.
¿Te apuntas?
¿Quieres mejorar tu inglés sin complicaciones? Vaughan Inglés 4.0 es el curso de inglés más completo en formato audio, con casi 600 clases desde cero hasta nivel avanzado. Paso a paso, donde y cuando quieras. Claro, práctico y eficaz. Gramática, vocabulario, pronunciación y sobre todo, resultados. Busca nuestro podcast Vaughan Inglés 4.0 en iVoox.
Encuentra todos los libros de nuestros presentadores de radio en las tiendas Vaughan. Nosotros te ayudamos a encontrar el libro perfecto para ti, para todos los niveles y edades. También encontrarás libros de alemán, francés y mucho más. Estamos en calle Orense 75, en Madrid, o en nuestras 6 delegaciones por España. Ven a vernos o visita vaughantienda.com. Vaughan, learn English.
Estas vacaciones, haz un viaje para tu inglés. Con los cursos intensivos semanales de Vaughan, mejora tu inglés durante cualquier periodo vacacional. Navidad, Semana Santa, verano, tú decides cuándo. Una semana para mejorar tu fluidez. Gana confianza al hablar. Aprovecha tu tiempo libre al máximo. Y lo mejor es que puedes reservar tu curso desde ya para asegurarte tu plaza en el momento que prefieras. No dejes pasar la oportunidad de avanzar en tu inglés estas vacaciones. Entra en grupovaughan.com/intensivos y contrata tu semana intensiva hoy mismo, porque tu inglés también merece unas vacaciones.
En Vaughan Town hay un antes y un después. El antes es inseguridad, titubeo, fastidio. El después es confianza, convicción y arrojo. Y esto en solo 6 días.
El mayor ambiente lingüístico jamás creado, con la mayor variedad de acentos nativos nunca antes reunidos. Vaughan Town, el pueblo anglo de Vaughan. Vaughan Town. Rechaza imitaciones. Infórmate en el 911-335833.
Vaughan Town. Cambia tu inglés ya.
Aprender inglés nunca fue tan fácil. Vaughan Talkmaster está siempre contigo, en el metro, en casa o en el trabajo. Practica donde quieras, cuando quieras, desde entrevistas hasta negociaciones. Mejora tu inglés con nuestra inteligencia artificial adaptativa. Entra en talkmaster.es, descarga la app y prueba gratis durante una semana. Tú decides cómo y cuándo mejorar.
Speaking with Confidence with Ale.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Speaking with Confidence. I'm Ale, and that is Dan. Hello, Dan.
Hello.
Before the break, we talked about how conversation is not only about giving information, it's also about checking in with the other person. And for that, we use words, we use our tone, we use pauses, and we also use questions, little questions to say, are you with me? Are you listening to me? Do you agree? Do you understand what I mean? So instead of saying all this, we simply use these question tags. That's what we're going to work on today. Question tags are small questions we add at the end of a sentence, and they help us confirm information, invite agreement, or make the conversation feel more natural as well. So let's go ahead and begin our grammar section. So in our Grammar That Works section, we are working on isn't it, don't you, and are you. These are called question tags. And as I said, a question tag is a very short question that we add at the end of a sentence. Estas que te he dicho, isn't it? That's a question tag. Don't you? Another question tag. Are you? That's another question tag. There are many, affirmative and negative, all right? And we're going to practice today with some of those. For example, if I say to you, you speak English, don't you? That's how we would use it. She is from Madrid, isn't she? Estamos confirmando información, all right? The first part of the sentence is a normal sentence, right? And the second part of the sentence is a question. It's in the question form. So, you speak English, ponemos una comita, comma. Don't you? That second part, after the comma, is a question. All right, so the most important rule for question tags is that when the first part of the sentence is positive or affirmative, then the second part is negative, and vice versa. When the first part of the sentence is negative, then the second part, the question tag, will be affirmative. All right? So if I asked you, you like this song? If I say, you like this song, then the second part of the sentence would be negative. You like the song, and we want to confirm this information, then Dan would say, you like this song.
Don't you?
Don't you? Exactly. All right. So the sentence is positive, affirmative. You like this song. So the tag is negative. Don't you? All right. Let's try another example. He works here.
Doesn't he?
Doesn't he? There you go. That's it. See? First part, affirmative, comma. And the second part is negative. All right, this is all in one sentence. They live near the station. They live near the station.
Don't they?
Don't they? They live near the station, don't they? So, in Spanish, what would the equivalent be, Dan? What do you think? Esas coletillas que decimos al final.
I think just the word no.
No, o podemos decir también no es verdad, o bueno, varias.
Cierto.
Cierto. Cierto. O correcto, o no, que buscan confirmar la información o buscan el acuerdo o ampliar, ¿no? O también saber si, si estás de acuerdo o no, si sigues en la conversación, si sientes lo mismo, si piensas igual o estás en desacuerdo, etcétera, ¿no? Nos ayudan a ampliar más lo que queremos saber, pero también nos permiten de alguna manera demostrar o confirmar esa empatía de la que hablábamos hace un ratito. Okay, so when the sentence is negative, then remember what I said. The question tag is positive, all right? Affirmative. So if I say to you, you don't like this song, the question tag has to be in the affirmative. So you would say,
do you?
Do you? Exactly. You don't like the song, do you? If you're paying attention, the sentence is negative. You don't like the song. You don't like the song. And the question tag is positive. Do you? All right. So let's do 2 more negative sentences. He doesn't work here. He doesn't work here.
Does he?
You want to put it all together?
He doesn't work here. Does he?
Exactly. He doesn't work here, does he? I'm in doubt, so I'm asking. He doesn't work here, does he? How about this one? They don't live near the station. They don't live near the station.
Do they?
Yes. You want to put it together?
They don't live near the station, do they?
Yes, they don't live near the station, do they? Estamos intentando confirmar esa información. All right. So remember, positive sentence, negative question tag. Negative sentence, positive question tag. All right? So when do we use question tags, or how? With what? In combination with, or what happens? Let me start with this better. The question tag, repeats the auxiliary verb from the main sentence. Repite el verbo auxiliar de la frase inicial, de la frase central. For example, you are tired. So we are going to repeat the auxiliary. You are tired.
Aren't you?
Aren't you? So that's the second part, is repeating the auxiliary verb of the first part of the sentence. Let's try with another one. He can help. He can help.
Can't he?
Can't he? Yes. In the negative, he can help. Can't he? Okay. Well, we should wait. We should wait.
Shouldn't we?
Shouldn't we? Very good. And how about this one? You haven't answered. You haven't answered.
Have you?
Have you? All right. So the auxiliary verb is what is going to be repeated in the second part of our sentence in the question tag. But if it's affirmative in the first part, then it's negative in this one. All right. So one more time. If the sentence has are, can, or have, the tag uses same auxiliary, are, can, and have, okay? In the negative or in the affirmative, depending on the first part of the sentence. With present verbs, we use do or does. When the sentence uses the present simple, utilizamos cuando la oración utiliza está en un tiempo verbal presente simple, entonces utilizamos el auxiliar do or does en la coletilla, in the question tag. For example, you need a response. You need a response. This is in the present simple. You need a response.
Don't you?
Don't you? Don't you? See, we're using the auxiliary do in a negative form for the question tag. She wants confirmation. Dan? She wants confirmation.
Doesn't she?
Doesn't she? Very good. Yes. Doesn't she? She wants confirmation, doesn't she? They enjoy interaction.
Don't they?
Don't they? All right. Why? Because the main verbs are need, want, and enjoy, and there is no visible auxiliary verb. So in English, we use do or does to complete the question tag. All right. And how about in the negative form? You don't need more time. You don't need more time.
Don't you?
Nope.
Do you?
Do you? Yes, because the first part is affirmative. So you don't need more time, do you? How about this one? She doesn't agree with the plan. She doesn't agree with the plan.
Does she?
Does she? Yes. Now, when the sentence is negative in the beginning, we have to use the auxiliary, right? They don't answer quickly.
Do they? No, what was the phrase?
The phrase was,
They don't eat too quickly.
they don't answer quickly.
Answer quickly.
And you said, they don't answer
Do
quickly. Do they? Yes. They don't answer quickly, do they? All right. One more important thing to remember or to go over is how to use it when sentences are in the past. Well, when the sentence is in the past simple, we use did in the tag. You noticed his reaction. This is in the past, and it's affirmative. You noticed his reaction.
Didn't you?
Didn't you? Right. She waited for confirmation.
Didn't she?
Louder.
Didn't she?
Didn't she? Yeah. All right. See? And when it's negative, when it begins, when the main sentence is negative, you didn't hear the question.
Did you?
Did you? Or they didn't create much interaction.
Did they?
Did they? All right. So present simple, do, does. Past simple, did. Okay? And the last rule to remember is that the subject in the tag must match the subject in the sentence. So if we're talking about she, then the tag must also be with she. You. They, we. You are ready.
Aren't you?
Aren't you? Exactly. She is listening.
Isn't she?
Isn't she? They understand.
Don't they?
Exactly. All right. But what about if I say, Maria is coming? How would you do that?
Isn't she?
Isn't she? Exactly. That's when the subject will not be the same. I mean, we won't use the name. We will use, isn't she? Right? The students are quiet.
Aren't they?
Yes. All right. And for things, ideas, and situations, what are we going to use? We are going to use it. So, for example, this exercise is useful. This exercise is useful.
Isn't it?
Isn't it? Exactly. Like that. And that reaction was surprising. That reaction was surprising.
Wasn't it?
Wasn't it? Exactly. All right. Okay. So now that we've got that clear, let's practice with our question tags. Let's see. Let's see. What are we going to do? You are just going to complete the tag. All right. So, for example, I'll say, you like quiet conversations.
Don't you?
Don't you? Yes. Very good. All right. How about this one? She is waiting for a response.
Isn't she?
Isn't she? And remember, it has to be with a question tone. They reached an agreement. They reached an agreement.
Didn't they?
Didn't they? Yes. Remember that the subject has to match, right? He doesn't need confirmation.
Does he?
Yes. Does he? We are creating more interaction today. We are creating more interaction today.
Aren't we?
Aren't we? Exactly. You didn't notice her reaction.
Did you?
Did you? Why did you?
Because the subject is you.
And also?
You are the subject.
Yeah. But what else? Why is it did you and not didn't you?
Because the first part of the question of the phrase was negative.
Yes. All right. Yes. The conversation feels different now.
Doesn't it?
Doesn't it? Yes. So another important thing to remember about question tags is that they have different meaning depending on the situation and also on the voice, on the tone of voice that you use. Okay, so when you want to check information, for example, the meeting starts at 9, doesn't it? All right, I'm not completely sure. I want to check if this is true or not. We want confirmation, right? And we can also use it to invite agreement. For example, that was a lovely moment, wasn't it? We're not in doubt, but we just want to confirm that the other person agrees with us. Wasn't it? Wasn't that fun? Okay. How about this one? We can also use them to show empathy. For example, you had a very difficult date, haven't you? Or you've had a very difficult day, haven't you? That's showing that I can see that you are, or that you had a difficult day, right? So that's how we could use question tags. Let's continue practicing. You're going to tell me if it's, you have to choose if the correct question tag, if it's positive or negative. You have to tell me which one you would use, okay? So if I say, for example, you are nervous, you have, are you or aren't you?
Aren't you?
Okay, so what you have to do is say the full sentence, the full phrase. You are nervous, and then aren't you? Okay, so let's do another one. She doesn't agree with the idea.
She doesn't agree with the idea, does she?
Yes. Does she? Very good. All right. They enjoyed the activity.
They enjoyed the activity, didn't they?
Didn't they? Good. He can speak more slowly. He can speak more slowly.
He can speak more slowly, can't he?
Very good. We don't need a long pause.
We don't need a long pause, do we?
Do we? Good. It was an honest response.
It was an honest response, wasn't it?
Wasn't it? Yes. Very good. Okay. All right. Let's continue practicing. I'm going to give you options again, and I'll say some sentences. You understand the example. And you've got, didn't they, aren't you, aren't we, don't you, is she. You understand the example.
Don't you?
Don't you? Yes. How about this one? She isn't comfortable. And you've got, didn't they, aren't we, don't you, is she, does he.
Is she.
Is she. Yes. They asked for confirmation. They asked for confirmation. Are we, aren't we, didn't they, does he.
Didn't they?
Are you sure?
They asked for information, didn't they? Yes.
Yes. They asked for confirmation, didn't they? Yes. We are learning step by step. Didn't they? Are we? Aren't we? Don't you? Is she?
Aren't we?
Yes. We are learning step by step, aren't we? You can also use it when you're upset, when you're mad, right? I think. You did this, didn't you? Right?
Yes.
This is how you would, when you are upset about something and you want to confirm something that you already know. This is the language maybe I would use with my daughters. Sometimes, right? Didn't you? Didn't you? Tell me the truth. Okay. All right. Let's do the last one. He doesn't like long explanations. And we have, didn't they? Aren't we? Don't you? Is she? Does he? He doesn't like long explanations.
Does he?
Yes. He doesn't like long explanations. Does he? Okay. Very good. So let's do something else. We are going to practice to sound more empathetic. All right? Really easy. Again, question tags, but pay attention to the tense of the sentence and the structure that we are using. Listen to this. You have been very busy today. You have been very busy today. Question tag to show empathy.
Have you?
Well, are you sure?
Haven't you?
Yes. Haven't you? Why? Why did you correct yourself?
Because the first part was an affirmative
sentence. Yes.
Sentence.
Yes. You have been very busy, haven't you? Yes. All right. Next one. That answer felt a bit cold. That answer felt a bit cold.
Didn't it?
Didn't it? Yes. Very good. And the subject matches, but we're using something different, right? We're not going to repeat the answer, but we're going to say the answer felt a bit cold. Didn't it? Okay. That's the pronoun we use. She needs some closeness right now. She needs some closeness right now.
Doesn't she?
Doesn't she? Very good. He didn't expect that reaction. He didn't expect that reaction.
Did he?
Did he? Good. We should give them a moment. We should give them a moment.
Should we? Shouldn't we?
Shouldn't we? Yes. We should give them a moment, shouldn't we? And the last one, you don't want to continue this discussion now. Let me say that again. It sounded weird. You don't want to continue this discussion now.
Do you?
Yes. Yes. I think that's like, me transmite frustración esta frase. You don't want to continue this discussion now, do you? Right? Cuando alguien no quiere hablar contigo y tú lo percibes claramente y dices esto, you don't want to have this conversation with me, do you? Y lastimosamente te confirman que no. Did that ever happen to you?
I think so, yes.
Probably, no? All right, so let's end with something, same idea in a softer sentence. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the straight sentence, the straight, statement, more than sentence, statement, and you rephrase it using question tags. For example, you agree with me on something, in anything. You agree with me, then your answer would be, you agree with me, don't you? Okay?
Okay.
Super easy. It was a strange pause.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
It was a strange pause, wasn't it?
Exactly. She didn't answer clearly.
Do I repeat the...
Yeah.
She didn't answer clearly. Did she?
Yes. They're listening carefully.
They are listening carefully, aren't they?
Yes. He needs a little support.
He needs a little support, doesn't he?
Yes. We can continue now.
We can or we can't?
We can. We can continue now.
We can continue now, can't we?
Yes. Can't we? Yeah. All right. And last thing, let's make a sentence. Let's build a sentence with 3 words. You need and clear response. And a question tag at the end. Yeah or no?
You want me
to build a sentence like
yes.
with you, clear response, and need. So then you would say, you need a clear response, don't you? Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, 2. And that's it. She be quiet today.
She is quiet today, isn't she?
Yeah, like that. And let's see. More pressure they not want.
They don't want more pressure. Do they?
Yes, good. Good interaction, have and we.
We have a good interaction. Don't we?
Yes, very good. Let's see. Confirmation not send he.
He didn't send the confirmation. Did he?
Did he? Very good. And stronger connection, this create.
This creates a stronger connection.
Yes, that's it. So there you have it. Question tags for today, we practiced with question tags, those little questions that help us get more information, transmitir empatía también, confirmar si la estamos recibiendo igualmente. Así que es un vocabulario útil. Wouldn't you say that?
Yes.
Right? Okay, remember the rules. The subject must match the subject in the question. And what else it's important to know? When the sentence is positive, then the question tag is?
Negative.
And when the question is negative, then the question tag is?
Positive.
Yes. Is there something else that we need to remember? The tone that we use, right?
Yes.
All right, that's it. Okay, that's it for today. Coming up next is the Lunchtime Show with Rob and I think Andrea. What else? That's it, damn. Out of words. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining.
Estás escuchando Vaughan Radio.
Este verano, ¿quieres que tus hijos se diviertan, vivan 1000 aventuras y además ganen fluidez en inglés, rodeados de naturaleza y con los mejores monitores angloparlantes Vaughan? Tráelos a nuestro Vaughan Summer Camps. Hay 4 ubicaciones diferentes para que elijas tu mejor opción. Con cabañas, actividades acuáticas, multiaventura, nuevos amigos y entornos increíbles donde aprenderán a resolver situaciones cotidianas en inglés sin darse cuenta. Más de 3000 niños viven nuestras inversiones cada año. Encuentra tu mejor Summer Camp sin salir de España. Ahora también en la playa. Llámanos al 917001199 y contrata tu mejor camp.
Come to learn with us at Vaughan.
¿Te apuntas? El inglés que necesitas ahora por mucho menos. Llega al outlet de Vaughan con libros y cursos de autoestudio que siguen más vigente que nunca.
Objetivo Inglés, Vaughan Certified completo, Speak English Now e Inglés en 10 pasos.
Además, libros desde €1.
Novelas con audio desde $3.50.
Libros infantiles desde €3.
Y mucho más.
Entra en vaughantienda.com.
Vaughan Outlet, aprende más,
pagando menos, hasta agotar existencias.
Mejora tu inglés con los cursos intensivos de Vaughan. Nuestras clases son 100% orales diseñadas para mejorar tu listening y speaking. Visítanos en grupovaughan.com/intensivo.
¿Quieres aprender inglés de verdad? Únete a Vaughan Groups. Clases en grupo divertidas y eficaces. Más de 4000 alumnos nos eligen cada año. Entra en grupovaughan.com.
¿Quieres aprender inglés a tu propio ritmo y según tu horario? En Vaughan tenemos la solución perfecta para ti. Con las clases particulares online de Vaughan, disfrutarás de la máxima flexibilidad en tu aprendizaje del inglés. Tú eliges. ¿Prefieres centrarte en la conversación o en la gramática? No hay ningún problema. Con Vaughan puedes seleccionar la modalidad que más te convenga. Y no solo eso, sino que también tienes completa libertad para elegir el día, la hora y la duración de tus clases. ¿Solo tienes 25 minutos? Perfecto. En Vaughan nos adaptamos a ti. Visita grupovaughan.com hoy mismo y descubre cómo nuestras clases particulares pueden transformar tu forma de aprender inglés. Flexibilidad y calidad en la enseñanza del inglés a tu medida.
Una semana en un lugar apartado.
Nativos angloparlantes de todas partes del mundo, uno por cada estudiante.
Terminantemente prohibido hablar en español.
Actividades organizadas y conversaciones en inglés a todas horas. No exageramos.
Aquí o hablas inglés o hablas inglés.
Y da igual las veces que te lo contemos.
Hasta que no lo vivas no sabrás que Vaughan Town te va a quitar